Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This game is called Overlooting. This game is actually full release. It's been out for about a month and like 10 days. I played this a little bit, actually, when I came back from my break, and I thought it deserved a video. It's fun. Overlooting is a little bit like that other loot game that I just played recently, Lootbound, in the sense that you get a bunch of different artifacts, gear, that completely defines your entire build. I guess with Lootbound it's not exactly like that, but you know, it's similar style. Everything you get loot-based is going to drastically affect how you play the game. This one even more so than Lootbound is. So, in this game you have up to 3 characters you can pick from, or at least at the moment. And I'll just go with the basic guy for now. I have this Liz character unlocked, but it's kind of difficult, and I haven't gotten very far with it yet, so I'll just go with Maximilian for video's sake. I start with 10 extra max health. That's what I currently have unlocked for him. You get all these different skills that eventually you'll be able to get an option to play when you get into the game. Let's jump in here. And the way this works is you go from battle to battle to battle to battle to battle, and every once in a while you get little bonus interactions. You'll get like foraging or like bonus loot, stuff like that. And every single time you have a battle, you get loot. The way that the turns work is that you decide who you want to attack, and then you do your attack, and then if you didn't kill all the monsters, then the monsters get an opportunity to attack you back. And then you just have to survive as long as you can. With our current guy, he has a little bit of armor, and he has that bonus 10 health that we started with. Every time I take a hit here, I'm losing armor. If I lose all my armor, then obviously I'll start taking actual health damage. Oh, we got a fancy chest. Ooh. Everything is tier based, so the higher tier pieces you get, the better the actual item is itself. So that's given us an extra 6 armor, which at this point is basically just a huge health pool bonus. And then every single piece of armor has a type. This kind of plays a little bit like, I guess you could say, League of Legends TFT, where on TFT, you pick a bunch of champions that have a specific type and you get a set bonus. Here, all of your items have set bonuses. So right now I'm running 3 pieces of Legion, and I get 15% damage reduction and 3 Rage. Rage builds up to I believe you get bonus crit after you hit a certain mark. It's deal 1 damage for each rage stack you have. Okay, yeah, so every time I get hit, I get rage stacks. And then when I hit something, I lose half my rage stacks. But for every rage stack, I do an additional 1 damage, which is pretty big. Pretty good. Let's see. I don't have anything great here. I'm just going to take a chest piece. As you make it through the game, you unlock more and more higher tier items. Take a headpiece. We don't have one yet. Got a book. There's going to be skills. When entering a new area, gain 8 rage. That's pretty good. If I want to go for a rage build. Gain 30 max health and restore 30 health. Alright, big health. And the first time you lose health every round, restore 5 health. Ooh. I kind of like that one. Nice. We got Initiate. This is like it's like a magic set. Got a necklace. I'll actually take the necklace because you don't get a lot of necklaces early. Get an extra weapon to combo. There we go. Every time you get a double of something in the same tier, you can combine them and it makes the item a little bit better. You can go up to 3 stars. Yeah, we'll take the chest piece. Potion Man giving us free potions. We got a toxic potion. You can apply poison to somebody, and a healing potion. If you catch it on the top of the screen whenever we move to the next stage, you can see how far away we are from the end of this level's boss. Nice. I will take, I guess, the hat, because it's a green. I want to start going for, if I already have, like, pieces that I'm offered, if I already have, like, inventory slots that are already filled for what I have offered, I'd prefer to go for the greens, because you can combine items later, and combining items can unlock new items for you. Specifically, if you have a bunch of greens, you can upgrade them into a blue, so you can get a higher tier item. Okay, we got a boon. Gain a permanent random stat boost. Obtain 3 healing potions. Obtain a random uncommon item at level 3. So a random stat boost could be anything. Any of my stats here on the right, and it could be like, you know, plus 5 armor, plus frickin' 5 damage or something. Like, it could be probably not, like, incredibly impactful, but it could matter. And then obtain a random uncommon item at level 3. This will be a green, 3 stars. Probably not that great because I'm going to replace most of my greens in probably the next, like, 15 stages. So it's probably take that if you're, like, getting your butt kicked right now. So I'll take the stat boost. I got, I think, lifesteal. Ooh, that's actually really good. That means every time I hit something, I'm gonna heal 1. Yeah, that's excellent. That's, like, probably the best stat boost I could have asked for. I'm gonna take this hat, throw that on. Yeah, 1% lifesteal is awesome. We will take these boots. There goes my armor. I got that heal off because I got hit. Looks like the heal goes before you actually take the damage. I wish it was kind of the other way around, but oh well. We got initiate 1. We'll take that. Alright, so we can do restore health. I'm basically full health, so I'm not going to do that. And we got upgrade an item. So I can pick any item, and I can make it 1 star higher. We're going to go with these boots for now. So now they're a little bit better. There, I have 19 points of enrage, so when I hit this guy... Oh, he had a block. That was a bad call. That little blue icon, the block that guy had, I don't know if you saw it. You'll see it again, trust me. That is a guaranteed block all damage for 1 hit. So it doesn't matter how much damage you take, it's a full block. We're gonna go with the necklace. I might get 1 more. Doesn't matter what I pick here. Just pick anything. Alright, forging. Sweet. So, the way that forging works, if you look down here, I can take 2 of a basic item and 1 of the next tier up, and then I'm guaranteed to get that next tier. Or I can take 3 of the same, and it'll give me the next tier up. So, I'm going to take 3 of the same. Oh, you know what? So if you take 3 of the same, but then also they're all 2 star, I believe you get a 2 star. Yeah. And we got a weapon. That's nice. Sweet. For the rest of this, we'll just roll them. Let's do these 3. Wait, no. This is dumb. Hold on. We'll do these 3. So I get a green. Which is a direct upgrade from... Wait, no. What? Ah, but this is a green. That's why. Okay, there you go. And I'll roll these 3 to get a blue. Ooh, you know what? I'll put that on. Yeah. we got 10% dodge chance now. Oh, and we got counterattack as well. What was that from? What do I have counterattack from? Oh, this weapon. Okay. 20% chance when I get hit that I can hit back. I'm surprised I haven't seen that pop off more often. I've had that for a bit. Chest piece. So, like I was saying earlier, that I had that option for a 3-star green. Like at this point, like all my items are already green. Having a 3-star, like it would be nice, but it's not like that big of a deal. I'm gonna start getting blues now too. Take up this armor. I'll take this chest piece. All right, we got blues. All right, a ring. This is the first ring we've gotten so far. A ring is nice. A blue weapon is also nice. I'm not hurting on damage right now. The headpiece is good and it has dodge chance. I'll take the ring though, just because I don't have a ring. Nice, my counterattack broke his shield. Poison's gonna kill him. There we go. And what am I going for? I mean, so this guy's kind of built for the Legion build, but I don't have to do the Legion build. There's other stuff I can do. But he's like ideal for the Legion build. Let me see. So this is swiftness. Swiftness allows you to do double attacks. This is just thorns and armor, so just big tanky boy. This is also good for him. I might do a thorns build. Maybe I'll try that. I haven't done a thorns build personally. We'll give that a try. We'll see if the game gives us what I want for it. Kill that. Dead. Good. We'll take the green. We're quickly making our way to the first boss here. Take that guy out. Come on, give me a counterattack. No. Whatever. Full healed. Take the green. Got more potions, thank you. Paralyze, heal. What does paralyze do? Alright, just a straight up stun. Cool. Hope I get counterattacks on these guys. Got 20% chance. Yes. Alright. Got a blue. Take the blue. Very nice. Hoping for a counterattack on the snake. Did not get it. Unfortunate. Now I got it. Nice. Lucky necklace. I'm pretty happy with mine so far. Got some boots. I'll take the blue over the boots because I'm not going to be equipping the boots. Now, do I want to trade this out? I like the bludgeoning. What does the bludgeoning do? Yeah, stun on attack is nice. 50% chance is pretty good. Plus luck. You get higher tier items more often. I think I'm chilling with what I got for right now. Take the blue. Got a forge. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna toss this. I don't have tier 2s to roll. Well, I mean, I do. Let me see what I get. Let's see what we get here. Let's roll these 3. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, let's roll these 3. Get a blue. Ooh, get a ring. Oh, upgrade. Nice. More poisonous. Let's roll these 3 for a purple. Nice. Okay. Do I need this? I do need this for the set if I want it. But this is just straight up better by a lot. So I'll drop the set for now. And then I'll roll these 3. Get another blue. Ooh, I got 2 piece for this. Okay. So now I have to make a choice of what I want to drop. If I'm going to drop a weapon, I could drop for the counterattack. I like the counterattack. Bludgeoning's nice though. Yeah, I guess I'll drop the counterattack because I'm picking up thorns for it. Oh, I don't have enough for the set actually. Huh. Well, I get a lot of armor and I get a guard as well, which is nice. And enrage. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that for now. So I'm going to do a little bit less damage per hit now, but I have a lot more armor. That thorns actually breaks their guards, which is really nice. Mask. I think these guys are actually just going to kill themselves by hitting me. Nice. Take the boots. So I'm breaking his, and then the thorns killed his barrier there. My poison stacking up real nice. Ring. Bludgeoning luck? No. Well, no, I like my poisonous luck. Forge. Alright, what do I want to upgrade? I will upgrade my headpiece, probably. Because it's a purple. And we're at the boss. First boss. Alright, so I'm going to drop a paralyze on you with the double attack. I'm going to drop a poison on you. We got 2 healing potions. Let's take out this guy. Stacking up the poison. Every time poison procs, it does half of what, or it does the full damage and then it drops half the stacks. Took some damage there. This band-aid is coming in huge right now. I don't know if you saw that. I healed like probably 15 health right there. Okay, so we beat our first boss, which means that we get bonus stats. So we get +1 to 2 different types. Obviously, I'm going to want this one because it has the set that I'm going for. But I could also do these or these. This is like a armor build, and the Ronin gives you counterattacks and applies wounds. The bear does extra damage, and then the ninja. I don't even know if I have a ninja piece. I do. The ninja is all like counterattacks and crit, I think. But yeah, we're gonna go Reaper. I can also reroll and get completely different options. I believe it always gives you one of whatever your like highest is, or like whatever you're like wearing, pretty much. So yeah, we're going with Reaper. So now I have 3 pieces of taboo. So I have a 35% chance and 20 plus 5% max health damage. And the 35% chance is a chance of being stunned whenever when an enemy attacks me, as a 35% chance of being stunned. Also, enemies take damage when breaking free of a stun. That's 20 plus 5% max health damage. So that's pretty good. And we get a legendary item, which is really nice. I can also re-roll this, which I think I'm probably going to. Well, no, I could take the Knight's Blade. Knight's Blade is nice. Critical chance, critical damage. That's pretty good. I could reroll for something else. It's not that amazing of a weapon. Let's reroll. This is nice. It kind of sticks with what the theme I have going on. Ooh. Well, I can't run double shield. Well, I mean, I can, but do I? It's so dumb. Do I run double shield? No, surely not. All right, we're gonna swiftness guard. No, I'll just take the weapon. The weapon's nice. Legendary is not the highest tier, but it is it's pretty good. So we got counterattacks, 10% counterattack. Your attacks apply wound 3. Nice. So now we do wound. When receiving damage, receive 1 extra damage. Huge. And we'll take that, I guess. Triple that up. Even though this is still a green, I have 3 2-star greens, which means I can upgrade these into a 2-star blue. A 2-star blue is still relevant to my build. So, there's potential I'll get something good when I get to a forge. And obviously, if I can get a 2-star purple, that's also good. Pick up the assassin mask. Yep. Ooh. I can go with the boots. Or I can go with the chest piece. Armor and rage, and this is armor dodge. That's fine, we could swap for that. And then this is armor swiftness, and this is armor and rage. I'm gonna go with the boots, I think, for now, because it's a better bonus. Swiftness allows me to double attack, which could be really good. Plus, I can roll these these 2-star with these 2-stars. So I'm gonna roll this into a 2-star blue, and then I can roll these with that to a 2-star purple, which will be huge. It pretty much doesn't even matter what I get. It's going to be good, period. Oh my god, you see that? That swiftness? I got a triple attack there. I don't need the helmet, but I'll just pick something here. Bear pelt. Aw, greens. Ew. Gross. Alright, we got a new skill. Whenever you lose 15 armor, gain 1 barrier. That's not bad. That's actually really good. We have a lot of armor, so... Upgrading common, rare, epic, whatever at level 1 now upgrades them directly to level 3. That's really good. That's really, really good. Especially for late game. Poison enemies deal half damage, and stunned enemies receive double damage. Ooh, that's insane for our build, though. Yeah, we're going with that one. That's insane for our builds. That's really, really good. This one was really nice, though. Diamond on the rough. That was really nice. If I didn't get this, I was going to go for that. Oh, I can throw this on and get my 5-piece. Oh, but if I pick that up, I lose my 10% counterattack and apply wound. All right, I'll maintain this for a little bit longer, because I don't immediately need to go to 5. I would like a necklace then, or a ring for Ronin. I do want to keep Ronin. Ronin's nice. Take the boots. I'm gonna get rid of this mask. I'm gonna take this healing potion. That's fine. How long until we get to a forge? We're a little ways away. Make a 3-star? Cool. It might have been a bad move, because I don't know if I'm going to get any other 3-stars to combine with, but we'll see, I guess. Ooh, necklace. Yes. Okay, so I can drop this on. It gives me swiftness, which is nice. I can get rid of this. Then I can throw on this chest piece. I got a 5 set. Nice. And I have a good amount of swiftness, too. 32% chance of double attack. Or attack again is technically what it is. It's not double attack. It's... yeah, chance of getting extra attack. And that can proc on itself again. Oh, okay. Got path options. Until the next forage area, when entering a combat area, enemies lose 20% of their health. Until the next forage area, restore 3 health when entering a new area. Until the next forage area, combat areas have stronger enemies and offer better loot. Yeah, that one. Thank you. Ooh, alright, we're gonna start getting rid of stuff. You can shift click to auto combine stuff, by the way. It doesn't really matter what I pick here. We're just gonna pick anything. Forge. Let's upgrade our weapon probably. That does 15 to 24 and 23 bludgeoning. Auto combine. Got a lot of +2s. We're actually taking some damage here. All right, I want to pick this up so I can combine if I get another one. Footwear, drop this, pick up that. We're almost at the, or we're at the forge. Here you go. All right, so I can do, what do I want to do here? I don't really want to drop my ring, but what am I getting? Luck and poison? How much poison do I have? I have 4 oh, that's all my poison. Ooh. I don't want to drop poison. I kind of need that right now. Let's roll these for, you know what? No. We're gonna trash these. I don't need these. We're gonna trash them. Let's roll these. Forge. Ooh. That's an option. Okay. Let's roll for a legendary. Yeah. Forge. Legendary. Legendary ring. Lifesteal. If I swap for this, and then I swap for that, I get critical damage, critical chance, lifesteal, which is really nice. I lose a little bit of armor, and I lose a full guard. But I still keep poisonous, even more poisonous now. I'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, not that one though. I want to keep that. Forge that, get a purple. Ooh. There you go. That's a little better. Sweet. Not bad. Helmet. Might be able to get a tier, level 3 out of that. I think we're done with the increased difficulty enemies now as well. Oh, nice. Level 3 helmet. Huge. Big thorns. I really want more counterattack, because counterattack's going to be huge. Curse shields. Reroll. Armor? Yep. Doesn't matter. Now that we're out of the harder difficulty enemies, we're getting, you know, average loot again. So, getting blues and stuff more often. Oh my god, that damage. I think that guy was stunned, so he got that stun proc. The 30 plus 8% max health damage. What's this do? 10 wound. Nice. Take a purple. Got another forge coming up. Ah, keep missing. Damn. Headpiece, necklace, ring. Sure, ring. Shield. All right, forging. Let's get some legendaries going. No, not that one. Other ones. Forge. Legendary chest piece. Okay. Let's do these 3 blues. Get a purple. These 3 purples. Get another legendary. Not great. Not great on the rolls there. And then legendaries, you can reroll legendaries into other legendaries, but once you have a legendary, you can't get higher with rolling. So we can keep them to roll them again, but that's basically all we can do with legendaries. So that's where this would have been really good. The reroll epic ones into legendary 3s. Because even though I'm not running this, a level 3 of a legendary is pretty strong, as you can imagine. Ooh, death pendant. That would replace that if I want to. All right. Shadow boots. We're almost at the boss. Forge something. Let's forge up this weapon again, maybe? Sure, we'll just have a really strong weapon. Why not? Alright, sickening. Let's drop that on... Who's the most damage? You? Sure, drop that on you. We got a lot of stuff to deal with here. I got a lot of healing potions. I gotta remember to use them. When attacking, apply 3 weakness. When attacking, apply 3 wounds. Poisonous. Let's work on weakness. Oh, alright. Oh, we're doing huge damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Yeah. Cool fight, dude. Cool fight. You didn't even break my shield. Oh, you broke my shield. Congratulations. Holy shit. Wow, we destroyed them. Okay. I don't need a whole bunch more taboo, and I don't really want these other ones. I kind of want more rogue, so we're going to roll and see if we get it. We did not. All right, in this case, I will take taboo, so I have to run 1 less item to get the full set. So now I'll only have to run 3 because I already have +1. And then we can get bear. Bear's all right. I don't know if I'm going to actually use it, but bear's good. Yeah, it just hits everybody, AoE. Honestly, well, I need 3 set of beasts to make anything. Now, these are mythic items. You cannot roll for these. You can only get them by just getting them. So that's it. Sun and Moon Shield. While you have armor, you receive 25% less damage. While you don't, you deal 25% more damage. Okay. So when I have armor, I take less damage, and then I deal more damage when I don't have armor. That's pretty good. Cloud stepping boots, footwear. And these have like their own sets most of the time. So like this, like you see that set on the boots, that's its own thing. Celestial, your counter attacks always critically strike. That's nice. 100% counter attack. Yo. Dodge, swift. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there. Whenever you heal, remove a negative status. If you don't suffer any, restore 1 additional health. Ooh, yeah, boots. Boots, please. And then I have no problem replacing those, because, yeah. Bro. And then, of course, you can still upgrade these, too. 100% counterattack. That's insane. 20% swiftness, also insane. Now I have a 50% chance to double attack right now with my current build. That's huge. Crazy. Yeah, with this build, that's insane. This is the final area. This is area 3. We will go with that weapon. Got some legendaries here. So do I even want to try to get pieces for Knight's Blade? Or I mean for, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. I could drop this. I don't need this now. I have 100% counterattack. Let's throw this on. We can drop this. I don't need this anymore. We can throw this on. Oh, no, not that. I can take this weapon. Throw this on. So I have 5 and 2. And then I can... So I don't need this. So I might be able to get another ninja stack later. I don't need these. Well, here, I'll just hold on to stuff for now. I definitely don't need these blues. Get rid of those blues. There's also a small % chance that I'll get a mythic from like a gold chest. So I can also still get like really good items. We got our final skill. You can see these the entire time, but I just didn't look at them until we actually got them. Your rage and poison no longer lose stacks. That's pretty good. Poison is going to go crazy. On top of all my other stuff. I still have poison, right? Did I drop poison? Oh, I dropped poison, didn't I? With my necklace or my weapon. Ah, I didn't notice. Okay. Shield Master, if you have a shield equipped, add your base armor to your physical damage when attacking. 100% damage amplification, but the target of your attack is chosen randomly. Ooh. Yeah, I need to pick up poison again, actually. That's really bad that I got rid of that. Damn. For now, I'll keep the poison on, I guess. I kind of need it for my build. Poison stacks no longer lose stack. Yeah, that's kind of great, actually. Do I get enrage? I do have 5 enrage. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with that. That's really good. So now my enrage stacks, not only do I keep them forever, but they're just gonna keep going higher and higher. So I'm gonna do more and more damage each hit. This is already level 3, so I don't need this, but I can roll this, so... Shield? Maybe? Might run that? I don't know. Got potions? I don't need more potions. Nah, I'm good. Alright. Drop this ring, grab a legendary. Coming up to a forge in not too long. We can switch out this ring soon. I'm just going to continue. Oh, hello. All right, Philosopher's Stone. Drop on your character to restore all your health and remove all negative statuses. Drop on your character to gain invulnerability and 30 rage. Drop on a non-boss enemy to instantly kill all non-boss enemies. Philosopher's Stone, probably? Alright. We're almost at the forge. I don't need any of that. So the main reason I'm keeping these things is because if I can get these to tier 3, that's going to be really good. I'm going to upgrade my boots, obviously, because why wouldn't I? Does more counterattack even matter? Percent of your damage dealt as an extra attack when dodging. Oh, okay. So counterattack actually is based off dodge. Gotcha. Huge. Knight's Blade. We're almost at the forge. Ring, poisonous, yes. Ring poisonous, good. Now I can put this weapon on, and I still have poisonous. Excellent. I don't care how much poisonous I have, I just need an amount so I can get my bonuses off. Alright. I'm gonna make a bunch of tier 2 stuff. I'm not gonna be using those, unfortunately. Alright. I can re-roll these into a different legendary. Tier 2. I can roll these into a different legendary. Alright. I think we get one more forge before we finish. Yeah, we do. Boots. I would like to get a legendary shield. I think the way it works is when you start getting into the legendary territory, there's not legendary pieces for every single type of set you can go for. So like for like the Knight's Blade, there's like 3 items or something that are legendary, and like that's it. Like 3 or 4 like of the rogue set that are legendary. I can get a tier 2 out of this. That's not bad. I can roll for something else. Let's roll for something else. Let's go for a tower shield for now. Doesn't matter. Go for anything. Alright. Blues, I don't care. Mask. I could actually change out my mask, so that's an option. Berserker potion, I'll take that, thank you. That'll be really good for the final fight. I'll be hitting like a truck. I mean, I already am, but even more so. Ritual dagger. Combine. I know there was a legendary there, but having tier 2s is what I'm going for. I mean, having 2 stars is what I'm going for, so I can roll into a 2-star legendary. Ooh, mythic. Nice. Okay, I don't need my helmet right now. Armor, guard, poisonous thorns. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. And then I can just hold this for re-rolling. Nice. All right, let's do it. So I only need 1 of these and 2 of these to get legendary tier. And then they're all 2 stars, so it's guaranteed to be 2-star, no, 3-star forge. Oh, they all need to be the same type to get 3 stars, I guess. But that is good though. We got a higher tier of the same ring that we want. That's good. That's a small blunder on my part. Whoops. We'll roll these. Forge, get something else. Rib cage. It's a shield. I don't need this, but I can use it. We're not going to get another forge, right? We are not. So I will roll for another legendary. Chest piece. We can drop this. We don't need this anymore. All right. There's a small chance we might get this ring. That'd be cool. Don't need it though. I didn't even read the bonus. What's this do? Anything? Does this do anything special? I just saw that it was mythic. I was like, ooh, that one. No, it doesn't say it does anything special. Oh, it's over here. I'm sorry. Doomed. When an enemy attacks you, apply poison to it equal to your poisonous. Yes! Yes, that is exactly what I wanted. I didn't even realize how good that was. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. Upgrade? I can get an extra guard out of this, probably. Or I can just upgrade my footwear again. More dodge is nice, and swiftness. Yeah, I like that. That's huge. Alright, final boss. Got 2 demonic-looking angels. Alright, I'm gonna drop the Berserker potion on me, so I get 20 rage from the start, which is really nice. We got 3 healing potions, and I gotta remember I have this Philosopher's Stone if I need it, and our build is looking pretty solid. I wouldn't really change anything here. Pretty happy with it. Armor 4, Guard 1, Regeneration 1, Enrage 2, Armor 8, Enrage 3. If this was a higher level, I probably would equip this, but it's not, so rip. Alright. Let's do it. Oh my god, that damage, bro! Don't kill me in one hit. Oh my god. Drop the Philosopher's Stone just cuz. Bam. GG! We did it. In this game, you get level ups whenever you like complete a run, or you get XP at least, and then those level ups unlock new things for you for runs going forward. Very, roguelike. But yeah, I haven't run Taboo before. That was fun. That was really strong. What is this? New Fae set, Darkthorn set, and Saltwater set have been added to the pool. Oh wow, I got 3 whole new sets for that level up. That's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was Overlooting. It's on Steam. You can buy it. Let me just check how much it actually is. Hold on a second. It is $10. $10 game. Lots of fun, lots of replayability. There's different classes. There's tons of sets that you can unlock. I don't know if you can actually look at the set list. I don't think you can. I don't think so. Also, you get all these different tags and stuff as you level up more with your character. So like right now I have the plus 10 max health on this guy. For Liz, I can get 1 time per area when you trash an object, obtain a random another random one. So this guy, you can like rotate gear through your inventory over and over and over again. I believe down here you get more sets. Yeah, every time you go to corruption, you get more stuff. Yeah, and then I gotta still do another couple games to unlock the Shadow. But yeah, there's all these cool replayability options for more unlocks and stuff. Very fun, very enjoyable, really cool game to kill like 40 minutes with. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.